is the 10-day long day Durban International Film Festival, which is set to kick off on the 16th of July. The event will bring together film lovers and industry practitioners from Africa and beyond with the hope of taking their craft to a new level and sharing ideas that will grow the industry. While the festival is in its 36th year, in addition, it's Durban Film Mart in its 6th year. Pedro Pimenta is on his first year as Director of DIFF, and he joins us from our Durban studios to tell us more. Good morning. Welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning.
Let's talk about, why DIFF is such an important event on the South African calendar.
Well, DIFF is for sure the biggest film event in South Africa and probably in the continent. And it expresses, in my view, the relevance of the audio-visual industry in the continent, and also the entertaining dimension of film. So, on that sense, there's a close relationship with audiences of all kinds, which makes it a very exciting moment for the industry to be able to assess the result and the impact of their work of the past few years in terms of a relationship with the rest of the industry and also audiences.
What makes this job exciting for you? Why is it worth your career?
Well, I've had the previous experiences of running film festivals, so I think what's really exciting to me is being able to assist people who've worked, creative people who have worked very hard to pull their film together and make sure that they are given a moment of celebration, of prestige, of acknowledgement of their effort and of their talent. And I think this is very rewarding on that sense.
Let's talk about what we can look forward to this year. What's new on your plate?
Well, as usually, DIFF, the Durban International Film Festival, try and caters for a variety of audiences. So we have made a special effort this year in providing the best of Africa, I would think, through many individual titles coming to us from different countries, but also by pulling together a focus on a very particular country, very interesting country in terms of cinema, but also in terms of its recent history, which is Tunisia. So there will be a special focus and homage dedicated to Tunisia. Tunisia being one of the first countries after independence in Africa that recognizes the importance of cinema in terms of building nations and building cultural identities. This is the first country that established a Pan-African Film Festival. So this, to a certain extent, this is an homage to Tunisia and its filmmakers. But also we're bringing a focus on Brazil. South Africa and Brazil are about to sign a co-production treaty, which we hope will develop a lot of collaboration between both countries. So that the occasion for the film industry and also for audiences to get to know more about the production of Brazil and the country by itself.
The Durban Film Mart as well is an integral part of DIFF. Talk to us about that.
The Film Mart is essentially a platform which is geared toward the film industry, whereby people have got the opportunity to develop projects, to be exposed to the international markets, to network with people, relevant people, financiers, commissioning editors, other experts that would be extremely difficult for them to reach outside of the film art. These are people who are very busy, who are very difficult to access, but bringing them together to Durban, which has been happening for the past 7 years, the film industry, the filmmakers have got this excellent and unique opportunity of being able to push to their projects, to get to know people, to establish a direct connection with very relevant people for their work.
All right. Pedro, good luck with your new career. Thank you so much for talking to us. Pedro Pimenta is the new director of the soon-to-be 36th edition Old Durban International Film Festival. The film industry gathering is also the umbrella that shades the